You guys have played well thus far, especially during the non-conference slate. What has kind of gone well for you guys this season thus far?
Yep. I think for us the biggest thing is we have a little saying, rebound, defend, win. You know, and I think when we do those two things, when we rebound well, when we defend well, and those are the things that we do pretty naturally. We have a lot of players who are defenders. We have a lot of players who are good rebounders, and both of those things are effort and heart kind of parts of the game. When we do those things well, we do well.
Coach, having been on the road for over a month now, just talk about what it's like to come back in Moore Gym and get this kind of crowd right off the bat.
You know, it means a lot to us. It is great to see the fans in the stands. It's great to feel that energy. I put our environment and our energy in a gym up against any in the SWAC. And so for us, it's great to know that the semester doesn't even start till Monday, and we got people in the stands today. They're behind us 100%. They're here from the beginning of the game all the way through. And so for us, it's a big advantage, and we really appreciate it a lot.
Over the last 5 games, Kayla Clark has really developed that offensive game that I think you guys were looking for, that step back, kind of 8 to 10 foot range there. Just talk about how she's been progressing in practice and what's led to this point.
Yeah, you know, for Kayla Clark, it's really all about her confidence. She's got everything she needs in her bag. It's just her kind of letting herself go try it, letting herself go do it. And we're encouraging it every day in practice. And I think for her, she continues to show herself what she's got. She works hard every day in practice. She works hard outside of practice as well. So it's there. But I think for the past 2 years, she just thought of herself as I'm the rebounder, I'm the vocal defense, you know, holding it down in the back of that defense. And now she's really stepping her game up and telling and saying, you know, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with on the offensive end as well.
Dre, anything else?
Well, I got some stuff. I know you got to do your stuff, but
I guess last question for me, Dre, would be, Coach, just talk about DeShante Edwards, her last, I guess, probably 4 to 5 games here. Her defensive intensity has really picked up, one of the SWAC's leader in steals. But then also on the offensive side of the ball, she's starting to run the point a little bit more. She's starting to really get those passes in there and kind of take some pressure off Janell Wilson. Just talk about her play and what DeShante's bring to the team from her freshman to sophomore year.
DeShante is someone who is aggressive. She doesn't really know any speed but about 130,000 miles an hour. She's like a rocket, you know, and we love that. Sometimes it gets us in a little bit of trouble, but we'll take it. And so for her, you know, offensively, she's realizing that it's hard for people to stay in front of her. She gets the ball, looks at the rim, and doesn't see anybody that she feels can stay in front of her. Her attacking is big, and she has a really good basketball IQ. She's very smart, so she doesn't just go to the basket. I think she's progressed from last year where she got a lot of charges and things like that. Now she understands somebody steps up, I can't just run them over, but that means that I have a pass to make. And so she's been really good in that way. She's been a defensive kid from the beginning, and her developing that offensive side of the ball really makes her an all-around player and one that we are so glad is on our side.
Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.